Hey, what's up, you guys? What's up, YouTube, and all my brothers and sisters of Jesus Christ? How you all doing today? I love you all. This is DJ Elisha Johnson here with you guys again to share another dream that the Lord has given me. Alright, so I had a dream that I was outside and I was walking and I saw these people and they were handing out these really nice looking Bibles. You know, like they had Bibles that kind of look similar to this, but like right here was this huge cross on it that was red, and it was made of some type of rubies or something. It was red rubies, and it was a black Bible. And I wanted one, man, because it looked so nice. And they had red rubies for the cross. It was awesome. But so I went up to them, and they were saying that they were claiming that they had all the secrets to the end times that our Bibles didn't have. So that was kind of sketchy. And when he said that, I was interested in hearing what they had to say. So I went up there and he gave me one of those Bibles. And then I was about to go inside this, it was a church or something like that. I believe it was a church. It was just made differently than I've ever seen before. But it looked like a church building, but there was like a open part inside of the building, like you were able to, like, you know, sit outside and listen to the sermon, or you could sit inside. That's the way this building was made. So I was able to, like, you know, stay outside and just listen to them speak whatever they were saying. And I did that because when I was about to go inside, that guy that handed me that Bible, he said $5 to go to church. $5. So I didn't want to pay him. And I just stayed outside. And I don't remember what that she was talking about, but later on in the dream I'm gonna remember, because I know what she was talking about, but it wasn't revealed to me. It was like the memory of what she was talking about was taken out of my mind until I got to the end of this dream. So what happened after that was, when I listened to her, I then went inside the building some kind of way. And I remember I was leaving from the bathroom to leave the building. And I saw this guy, and he was like kind of leaning against the wall, laying on the floor. And I looked at him and said hello. And he said hello back to me, I believe. And I left. And then I ended up in this supermarket with food and stuff like that. And I saw this same guy. And he came up to me, and he was with his family, and then he came up to me when he saw me, and he said, Exodus 10:14, raging bull. And I'm like, raging bull? And when he said raging bull, I was immediately like standing in front of this huge, muscular, black bull. It was huffing, yeah, the smoke coming out his nose, like it was like, and then like his eyes were glowing red. It looked like it was possessed, and it was about to come and run into me. It looked like it was about to run me. It was pacing, and then after, like, it looked like it was about to come and ram me, I was standing back in front of this guy, and he said Exodus 10:14 again. And then I was standing in front of this huge wrecking ball for some reason. and I saw this huge wrecking ball, and it had imprinting on it. It had imprinting on it 6606, and then right above it was like this metal plate drilled into it, and it said devour. So I had to do some research on it because I was wondering why there was a 60 in it. And it's interesting because in the King James Version Bible, Revelation 13 verse 18 says, let him who have wisdom know that is the number of a man. His number is 666. So I looked up the definition of 60. You know what it was? 60. So it's the actual number of the King James version of what the mark of the beast was. So 666. And then you think about it, you got 6606, 666. So it was this wrecking ball obviously representing the Antichrist. And right above it said devour. It's very interesting because in Daniel 10, when he talks about the 4 beasts vision that Daniel had, the 4th beast was said that it would devour. It was gonna devour many and stuff like that. Matter of fact, let me read it to you guys. It's Daniel. I'm sorry, it's Daniel 7. Okay, let's see. Daniel 7. Yeah. So, Daniel 7, verse 7, I'm gonna read from. It says, after this, in the night visions, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible, exceedingly strong. It had huge iron teeth. Wow. Now, this wrecking ball was made of iron. Wow. It had huge iron teeth. It was devouring, breaking in pieces, and trampling the residue with its feet. It was different from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. Yeah, that pretty much describes that wrecking ball, you guys. No. What more do you need? If you want to read this, it's Daniel 7 verse 7. But I would read Daniel 7, the whole chapter, because that talks about the 4 beasts and the vision that the Lord gave Daniel, the night vision he gave him. Alright? So I was standing in front of this wrecking ball, and it had 6606, which translation is 666. Then it had a metal plate drilled into it, and it said devour on it. This thing represents the 4th beast, you guys. So then I was like, thinking about Exodus 10:14, and as soon as I woke up, I wrote that down, man. I had to write it down because I wanted to know what the Lord was trying to tell me with that. So I went to Exodus 10:14, and that's talking about the plague in Egypt, the plague of the locusts, and let me read it to you guys real quick. I'm gonna read Exodus 10:14 through 16 for you guys, right? So you can get a full picture of what's going on. Alright? So it says, and the locusts went up over all the land of Egypt, and rested on all the territory of Egypt. They were very severe. Previously there had been no such locusts as they, nor shall be such after them. For they covered the face of the whole earth, so that the land was darkened, and they ate every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees which the hail had left. So there remained nothing green on the trees or on the plants of the field throughout all the land of Egypt. Alright, that was Exodus 10:14, and I just read 14 through 15 because that right there is all you need to do for real. And you guys, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? The land was darkened. The land was darkened, and they covered the whole face of earth, so that the land was darkened, and they ate every herb of the land, all the fruit of the trees which the hail had left. So there remained nothing green on the trees or on the plants of the field throughout all the land of Egypt. You guys, the Lord was telling me in this dream that we're about to have like some type of major crop failure. We are about to, so expect it. We are about to go into a state in this huge economy collapse. And we're about to have some type of crop failure. That's why I was in the supermarket when this dude told me this. That's why I was standing around food in the supermarket, and he said Exodus 10:14. The Lord is telling you to be prepared and warned that we are about to go into some type of crop failure. Alright? And darkness is about to, well, it already has. You know, we got gay marriage being approved now. When the president calls, like, you know, an NBA player and congratulates him for coming out of the closet, man, look, you guys, the Lord is coming back, Maranotha. But be prepared, because this RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Don't let it deceive you. It is the mark of the beast. Do not take it. It is very clear what it is, and it's very interesting because in the King James Version Bible, which is like the old one, that before they added stuff to the Bible, they changed up words and everything. It says the mark of the beast will be located in your right hand or in your forehead. You guys, do not take this chip. Do not take this chip. This RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Do not take it. Now this dream, you guys, I hope it bless you all. And that was my dream from the Lord to tell you guys. Alright? So be prepared, stay praying, stay fasting, stay seeking God's face. I love you all. And God bless you. I cast blessings upon you all in Jesus' name. Shalom.